Church, this week we are beginning a shared journey. And that is so exciting to me because even though in so many ways it feels like we are separated, and honestly we are, but spiritually we are yet united, and even more so, you and I, we together have been called for a holy purpose. What is it? From the very beginning of His ministry, Jesus said, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all men to myself." So church, you and I have been called to participate with Jesus to lift up the cross, the great declaration of God's eternal love for humanity. Beginning this week, we've decided to have a shared journey of prayer. For a lot of us, prayer can be intimidating. What do I say? Where do I begin? How often should I engage? So we're inviting the entire church family to begin with the Lord's Prayer. I personally like to go to Matthew 6, and in that version of the Lord's Prayer, I find that we are invited to experience many things, but I'd like to share 3 of them with you briefly. We are beginning the prayer with inviting a holy focus. And into the body of the prayer, we are invited to openly express our need. And then, before the prayer closes, we are also invited to recognize God's divine protection against evil. So this week, church, I invite you. You might consider journeying through this prayer, allowing this prayer to journey through your life once, twice, maybe 3 times a day. But when you journey through this prayer, I invite you to pause at particular points through this expression. Is God the focus of our life? What are the honest needs of my life today? What are the evil disruptions that rob my life of joy and peace and even direction? The prayer journey in my life, honestly, has been up and down. There are times that I have had significant regularity, and there have been times, I'm sad to say, that I've allowed myself to be distracted. Maybe some of you can identify with what at times feels like a bit of a roller coaster. But regularly, I find the Spirit of God calling me back to a time of prayer, inviting me back into the presence. I believe that we as a church are invited in this particular season to step into the apostles' journey. When they approached Jesus and they simply said, "Teach us to pray." So family, in your home groups, in your personal cohorts, in the planned or in the unplanned gatherings of life, let's choose to invite the prayer of Jesus to be our compass, our guide, our direction this week. Our Father, which art in heaven. I pray that that would be the focus of my life and yours this week. Give me today what I need. When I pray that through, there are many times I actually have to go down through the list and say, "Dear God, what do I honestly need? You know me best. You know what will heal me most completely. And Lord, protect my mind, protect my emotions, protect my body from the evil that is in this world. In all things, I pray that your kingdom to come would be the kingdom that resides with me today." So family, this week, journey through the Lord's Prayer. Allow the Lord's Prayer to journey through you. Each week, you're going to be receiving a study guide that will hopefully enhance your personal journey, individually or as a group, with family, with friends. We are praying that though the world would separate us, those circumstances might disjoint us, the gospel of Jesus Christ, His holy eternal word, will unite us and purpose us and allow us to participate with this holy truth. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. God bless you, and have a holy journey this week.